What's up, Ragin Nation? How's it going? This is Alex Yu, and you're watching the Marvel edition of the Ragin Nation show. This is just Webster's. We're talking about all things matter in the world of Marvel films. This is episode number 95, and we're going to start off this episode with an update for X-Men Apocalypse because they have just recently released the official synopsis for the film. So I'm just going to read it right here and see what it says. Since the dawn of civilization, he was worshipped as a god, Apocalypse, the first and most powerful mutant from Marvel's X-Men universe, amassed the powers of many other mutants, becoming immortal and invincible. Upon awakening after thousands of years, he is disillusioned with the world as he finds it and recruits a team of powerful mutants, including a disheartened Magneto, to cleanse mankind and create a new world order, over which he will reign. As the fate of the Earth hangs in the balance, Raven, with the help of Professor X, must lead a team of young X-Men to stop their greatest nemesis and save mankind from complete destruction. Wow. So there are four main players in this film based on the synopsis, and that is, of course, Apocalypse, played by Oscar Isaac, Magneto, played by Michael Fassbender, Raven, or rather Mystique, played by Jennifer Lawrence, and also Professor X, played by James McAvoy. And then there's the team of young mutants which are going to be introduced in this film. Now, of course, this synopsis is, honestly speaking, is pretty generic stuff. I mean, it's about the end of the world and all that. But, you know what? It has finally come down to this. The first one, X-Men First Class, was about good and bad, all right? Finding your allegiances, all right? The second one was stopping that evil for those that decide to become evil, and it was a story of time travel. Now, the third one is, of course, world domination. So you see the evolution here, and it's come down to this. This is the end of the trilogy, and now that we have our official synopsis, it has confirmed that. This is pretty exciting stuff. I'm looking forward to it, and X-Men Apocalypse comes out next year in summertime. Wait, hold on a sec. Let me just grab the exact date for you guys. X-Men Apocalypse comes out on May 27th, 2016. All right, very exciting stuff. Moving on, we got to talk about what's going on over at the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And now this is really exciting news. This is news that really made me happy because Marvel Studios has added a couple of new entries into their calendar. Okay? I don't know if, what all of them are, but they have a couple of untitled entries, and also they've shifted some things around so they can add a new sequel, okay? So I'll just start off with this. This is the most exciting part, okay? Ant-Man is getting a sequel. Yes! When I read this, I was like, oh yeah. I loved Ant-Man, and Ant-Man is getting a sequel, and it's not going to be titled Ant-Man 2. It's going to be titled Ant-Man and the Wasp. So you know that there's equal importance for both characters. After all, at the end of, well, I don't want to spoil anything, but you know that the Wasp was hinted, okay? But anyways, Ant-Man and the Wasp has been slotted into the Phase 3 calendar on July 6th. 2018. All right, so that's happening 3 years from now, but keep in mind that we're almost into 2016. There's 3 more months to go for 2015, and we will be into 2016, and essentially they have 2.5 years to work on it, all right, which is an ample amount of time. But I'm just excited to know that we're going to be seeing the Ant-Man character again, because I thought that we're going to see Ant-Man 2 in Phase 4, which is after 2019, 2020. I thought that's when we're going to see Ant-Man 2. Not so, all right? After all, Ant-Man made $410 million worldwide, which is a success because it's against a $130 million budget. They made a profit off of this film. So I'm really excited about it. I'm glad to know that people really embraced the character and the film because it was a great film, and I'm really looking forward to the sequel. No word on who's directing it, but Peyton Reed did express his enthusiasm about coming back to direct a sequel because he really, quote in quotes, fell in love with the characters. All right, so that is happening. Ant-Man and the Wasp will be coming on July 6, 2018. Now, what I'm curious about is that, is it going to be Paul Rudd and Evangeline Lilly, or are we going to see Michael Douglas and Catherine Zeta-Jones, who Michael Douglas actually wanted to play Janet Van Dyne. He wanted his wife to play Janet Van Dyne, the original Wasp. But anyways, I thought it would be cool if they introduced a little bit more of flashback sequences, or have an entire film on Hank Pym and Janet Van Dyne. All right, or Janet Van Dyne. All right, but either way, whether it's Scott Lang and Hope Van Dyne, or Hank Pym and Scott and Janet Van Dyne, it doesn't matter to me. I just want to see another Ant-Man film because I love that character. All right, now July 6, 2018, which originally was a date that was held by Black Panther. Now that Ant-Man and the Wasp has taken its spot, they had to shift the release dates around. So let me just tell you what Marvel Studios has decided to do with their schedule. Here are the changes. February 16th of 2018 is when Black Panther is going to come out. All right. July 6th of 2018 is when Ant-Man and the Wasp comes out. March 8th, 2019 is when Captain Marvel comes out, which was originally slated for a November 2nd, 2018 release. Now here's the crazy part. We have 3 mystery Marvel Cinematic Universe films that have been slotted for 2020 releases, but we don't know what they are. We got May 1st, 2020, July 10th, 2020, and also November 6th, 2020. All right? I'm just thinking, are these going to be Phase 4 films, or are these still part of Phase 3? I don't know. They didn't mention anything, but they locked in these 3 dates. And they are mysterious films from the Marvel Cinematic Universe, so who knows what they are. But keep in mind that these 3 mysterious films are coming out after Infinity War. So that kind of tells me that they're either introducing new characters, or they're sequels of Phase 3 films. For example, maybe Doctor Strange 2, or the Inhumans 2, or Captain Marvel 2. I don't know, but I don't think it's any of the sequels for Phase 1. All right, really exciting stuff. Okay, Ant-Man and the Wasp coming on July 6th of 2018, and 3 untitled Marvel Cinematic Universe films in 2020. They have their calendar all set all the way from now, 2015, to 2020. That's the next 5 years and a lot of superheroes, all right? Anyways, I'm super excited about what's to come, and I want you guys to express your excitement in the comment section below. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like me on Facebook, The Ragin Nation, and also follow me on Twitter at Ragin Nation. Why don't you guys tell me what you think those 2020 films are going to be. Let me know in the comment section below. And my name is Alex Yu. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace. Okay? I want to see what does he have to do to I guess sustain his life for as long as possible, and also